So last year I bought this 2000 Sunline Solaris. It's a 26 foot and no leaks yet, but I wanted to put a coating of sealant on top of the camper in order to make sure that I had good service for many years to come. Product on the market. I'll take you up on top of the roof so you can see what it looks like. Alright, so here up on top of the roof you can see that it's dirty and it has some wear, but there are no obvious tears or leaks. So this is preventative for me. I'd like to make sure that I've got a good seal on this roof. There's going to begin by cleaning the roof, and then I'll take off the vent covers and air conditioner cover, so I'll have better access to the entire roof. So in order to distribute my weight over the beams, the cross beams of the roof, I've taken some 5/16 or 3/8 plywood and have added a layer of carpet over it and a blanket on another piece so that I can move on the roof freely hopefully without any following through it or creating any tears. So before I coat the roof, I want to clean it well, and I'm using some Dawn liquid detergent with 2 capfuls of bleach to help clean the existing roof. So I don't know if it's absolutely necessary to scrub it by hand, but like quadrants, I'm using some of this Dawn and bleach mixture to get the mold and algae or whatever is growing on top of this roof to get it clean before I put the primer and then the final coat on. It's not necessary, I'm not sure, but if you're going to spend this much to do the work, I want to do it right. So I have removed the cover to the front vent and worked on cleaning the front. Now I am going to remove the screws from the air conditioning cover so that I can remove it as well. I'm going to be able to clean right up to the air conditioner itself and cover it properly. Okay, so I've been working on this for about a couple of hours now. You can see I removed the covers from the vents and from the air conditioner, and I scrubbed down all of the roof. By doing so, often found some places where the second coating that was put on this was beginning to peel, and I peeled that back and cleaned it, and I'll go back and sand it a little bit and make sure there are no loose pieces of. Work my way from one end of the top to the other, and scrubbing, and removed all the algae, and grease, and dirt, and rinsed as I went. Now it's time to let it dry, and then when the primer arrives in the mail, the Pro Flex primer arrives in the mail, put a coat of that on. At the front of the camper, there's some previous places where previous coating began to peel, and so I feathered that back with some sandpaper and make sure that all of anything that was peeling or loose is completely free and clean. So you can see what I've done so far, and I found that this pattern of just pouring some out and kind of a squiggly back and forth or S figure is best. Well, then when I squeegee it out. Then once I've squeegeed it to spread, I'm going to use a roller to even apply it. Get a nice surface. So I've completed applying for my RV. going back and touching up in a couple of places close to the air conditioner and vents to make sure I covered them thoroughly. There's a really nice shine. Product does level itself quite nicely and smoothly afterwards. And I had quite a bit left. I used 4 gallons on this 26 foot, and I still had about 1/10 of a can left over, maybe a little bit more than that. And quite satisfied with how things turned out.